Imagine having the greenest thumb in town, not for roses or tomatoes, but for ganja weed plants. That's right, folks, we're not talking about your run-of-the-mill petunias here. We're diving into the lush, leafy world of ganja weed, a plant with a rich history and even richer variety of uses. Picture this. One day you're a regular Joe or Jane with a knack for nurturing cacti, and suddenly you find yourself cultivating a garden of green that's the talk of the town. A little unexpected, maybe? Intriguing, absolutely. But that's the magic of gardening, folks. You never know what seeds might sprout under your care. And when it comes to ganja weed, the possibilities are as endless as your garden rows. So hang on to your garden hats as we delve into the verdant world of ganja weed plants. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is a ganja weed plant? Allow me to enlighten you. Also known as cannabis, ganja weed is a plant species originating from Central Asia and the Indian subcontinent. Its history is as rich as its distinctive aroma, with evidence of its use dating back thousands of years. The plant's scientific classification is a little more complex. It's part of the Cannabaceae family, a cousin to hops and hackberries. But what really sets ganja weed apart are its three main types: Cannabis sativa, Cannabis indica, and Cannabis ruderalis. Each has its own unique characteristics, effects, and uses. First off, let's talk about Cannabis sativa. This is the social butterfly of the group. Sativa strains are known for their energizing and uplifting effects, often sparking creativity and a sense of euphoria. They're like that friend who always brings the party wherever they go. Next up is Cannabis indica. If sativa is the life of the party, indica is the chill one who'd rather stay in and watch a movie. Indica strains are typically relaxing and calming, perfect for a night in or to help you unwind after a long day. It's like a warm blanket for your mind. Last but not least, we have Cannabis ruderalis. This is the underdog of the group. Often overlooked but incredibly resilient, ruderalis strains are known for their ability to flower automatically regardless of light cycles. It's like the plant version of a self-starting entrepreneur. There you have it, the trifecta of the ganja garden. But wait, there's more. While these three types are the main players, the world of ganja weed is vast and varied, with countless strains and hybrids to explore. Each strain has a unique blend of compounds, offering a range of effects and medicinal benefits. So join us on this green journey, and don't forget to subscribe to Motivational Grand Rising. Like and share our content for more inspirational and self-motivating videos. And remember to hit that bell for notifications. You wouldn't want to miss another video upload, would you? First up in our leafy lineup, the tall and slender Cannabis sativa. Imagine a supermodel strutting down the runway, but instead of designer clothes, she's draped in emerald leaves. That's Cannabis sativa for you. This diva of the ganja garden stands tall, with heights reaching up to 20 feet. She's got thin leaves and long conical buds, a testament to her love for sunnier climes. Now don't be fooled by her delicate appearance. Sativa is a bit of a night owl, taking her sweet time to flower, often up to 16 weeks. But folks, patience is a virtue, and with sativa, the wait is worth it. When she finally decides to bloom, she graces us with a yield that's as generous as her height. Moving on to her personality traits, sativa is the life of the party. She's got a cerebral, uplifting high that's perfect for daytime use. In human terms, she's that friend who convinces you to ditch your Netflix binge session for a spontaneous road trip. She's all about energy, creativity, and a good hearty laugh. But sativa isn't just a good time gal. She's got a serious side too. Sativa strains have been known to help with conditions like ADHD, depression, and mood disorders, so she's not just fun, she's therapeutic too. If you're wondering about her taste profile, well, brace yourself for a world tour. Sativa has distinct flavors that can range from sweet and fruity, like a tropical cocktail on a sunny beach, to earthy and pine-like, reminiscent of a hike in a lush forest. So in a nutshell, sativa is the high-energy, fun-loving, globe-trotting supermodel of the cannabis world. She's the friend you call when you're looking for adventure, the shoulder you lean on when you're feeling low, and the chef who surprises you with exotic flavors. Sativa, the social butterfly of the ganja garden. Moving on to our next botanical buddy, the compact and calming Cannabis indica. This leafy green superstar has a unique personality that sets it apart in the cannabis family. Picture a relaxed, chill individual always ready to unwind, and you've got indica in a nutshell. This variety is known for its compact stature, often not growing taller than 6 feet. It's like the Danny DeVito of the cannabis world, small but mighty. Its leaves are broader and darker than its sativa sibling, and it tends to grow bushier, making it the perfect choice for indoor cultivation. Now, let's talk about its growth habits. Indica is the speedster of the cannabis family, maturing much faster than sativa. So, if you're an impatient gardener, this could be your new best friend. It's like the plant version of instant gratification. And when it comes to yield, indica doesn't disappoint. It's the overachiever of the cannabis world, producing more buds in less time. But what really sets indica apart is its effects. This is where our little plant friend shines. Indica is known for its relaxing, sedative effects. It's like a natural lullaby, gently sending you off to dreamland. It's also known to stimulate the appetite. So if you've been neglecting your snacks, indica's got you covered. Let me share a funny story about indica. Once a friend of mine decided to try it for the first time. He settled into his couch, ready for a chill evening. The next thing he knew, he was knee-deep in a bag of chips, completely engrossed in a documentary about squirrels. He swears it was the most interesting thing he'd ever seen. That's the power of indica. It makes even the mundane magical. So that's the scoop on indica. It's compact, fast-growing, and has a knack for relaxation. It's the perfect companion for a lazy weekend or anytime you need a little downtime. Or, as I like to say, indica, the couch potato's best friend. Last but not least, let's meet the hardy and humble Cannabis ruderalis. This little green gem is like the unsung hero of the weed world, the Cinderella of cannabis, if you will. While sativa and indica are busy stealing the limelight with their dramatic effects, ruderalis is sitting quietly in the corner, minding its own business. Unlike its more illustrious relatives, ruderalis doesn't need a specific light cycle to start flowering. Nope, this tough little plant is an auto-flowerer, blossoming all on its own schedule, thank you very much. This makes it the ideal choice for the laid-back gardener. You know, the one who loves the idea of growing their own weed but can't be bothered to remember when to turn the lights on and off, but don't let its low-maintenance demeanor fool you. Ruderalis packs a punch in its own unique way. It has a lower THC content than its cousins, but it makes up for it with a higher concentration of CBD, that trendy little compound that's all the rage in wellness circles these days. So, while you're not going to get that high feeling, you might just find yourself feeling a little more relaxed, a little less stressed, maybe even a little less achy. Ruderalis is also the plant of choice for those looking to create hybrid strains. It's like the secret ingredient in your grandma's famous chili recipe. You don't know what it does, but you know it makes everything better. Mix it with sativa or indica, and voila, you've got a strain that carries the best of both worlds. The potent effects of sativa or indica with the easy-growing nature of ruderalis. So next time you're contemplating your cannabis choices, spare a thought for the humble ruderalis. It might not be the life of the party, but it's the reliable friend you can always count on. Ruderalis, the unsung hero of the weed world. Well, there you have it, the ganja weed plant in all its leafy glory. We've taken a journey through the ganja garden, from the energetic, uplifting sativa to the soothing, calming indica. And let's not forget the resilient, adaptable ruderalis. It's like the Goldilocks and the three bears of the plant world, isn't it? One's too hot, one's too cold, and one is just right, depending on what you need. Each of these green gurus has its unique traits, and they all bring something special to the greenhouse. It's like a botanical buffet. We've had a few chuckles along the way, but remember, these plants are more than just a source of giggles. They're a testament to the remarkable diversity and adaptability of Mother Nature. So whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting to dip your toes into the verdant world of horticulture, remember this: a green thumb isn't just for roses and tomatoes anymore.